What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Mr. Golden Sports production. Today, you are witnessing round one of Tweezy's free-to-enter tournament. The winner will receive $50. And I went ahead and joined, to go ahead and show the homie support, man. He's definitely been a very, very good person in the community. Somebody where, if I need anything, I hit him up, and he's always been cool with me. So I see that he needed a few more people to fill out his Xbox One bracket, and we all know I'm terrible, right? We all know, like, I'm good, but I'm not at that level of like greatness, But I joined one because he needed a few more people to fill out his bracket. I was like, I'll join YOLO, and two, in the hopes of learning something, because I've only played 20 head-to-head MUT games. I haven't played much games, and I haven't really seen nothing glitchy yet. So my hopes of joining the tournament was just learn something. Join here. Obviously, I'm going to go up against some goons, and I'm just looking to, if I can just leave here learning something, I may get first rounded as long as I learn something. If I can come away and find out what people are using on the offensive side that's glitchy, on the defensive side that's glitchy, at the end of the day, just get some experience out of it. That's legit all I was looking for. Just get some experience out of it. Come away from the tournament with maybe a new play, maybe a new formation, maybe a new scheme, maybe a play that I haven't seen yet that I can work on stopping. So if I see it again, you guys, get what I'm trying to say. So, of course, my offense is very run heavy. I like to keep the ball on the ground as much as possible. I like to try and only pass when necessary. So we get sacked right there. Big third and 14, he sent absolutely no one. He sent no one. And he was running on defense. I believe it was a Rose Bowl, a blitz from Rose Bowl, which he had, or from Tweezy. I don't know. He was running one of the popular blitzes that's out there. And it was one of the first times I've gone against it personally. I've seen it, from watching other streams and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, very first game, that's what we're going against. So I just got thrown right into the fire of somebody using like ebook type blitzes. Now me, I don't run anybody's stuff on offense or defense. I run my own offense on defense. I don't know any type of heat. I literally just sit in stock coverage and try to use my users to hopefully get a stop or two. I'm just sitting in cover 4, 2-man under, cover 2, and I don't send any blitzes. I don't send any heat, and the blitzes that I do know are like terrible coverage behind it, and the heat isn't all that great. It's just stock stuff that I remember from Madden 15 that works. So we end up holding him to a field goal, which was good. So now 55 seconds remaining. We have an opportunity to hopefully get at least a field goal out of this. So, of course, we got to try and pass the ball here, which I don't like doing too often. I like keeping the ball on the ground. I feel safe. So right here, I was just going to try and see if I can just run the ball out, man. Let's just take ourselves that. But then he called timeout. I was like, okay, yeah, obviously he wants to try and get the ball back. That's the smart thing to do. So let's just see if we can pick up the first down, which we do. So here we go, and we are just attacking the middle of the field with this 5 wide. Gronk is just wide open. We're going to go on ahead, settle for a field goal, and go up a full touchdown. So I'm a little nervous about passing because, one, my reads are terrible. And two, he's sending a blitz that I haven't really worked with too often. And I can't believe he caught that. And whenever I go up against the blitz that I haven't went up against yet, and I haven't figured out the proper ways to stop it, because there's always a way to stop a blitz. There's always either block a running back or play action or go under center or sometimes slide to the left, block a running back and play action. There's many different variations you can do. But when you don't know how to block it at first, it gets a little troublesome. Right there, good dot by him over there on the left side of the field. A little frustrated that I didn't see him cross over the middle because I usually the middle, and didn't really see him at all over there. I was just, how did I not see that? 2nd and 15 right here after the failed screen attempt, and he ends up dropping another pass right there. So 3rd and 15, this could be a big stop for us. He goes over to the left, and he holds on to that. How? I don't know, but great catch. So 4th down, he goes for it, and he throws a dot over there to the left side. So I'm having a tough time stopping him, and, I was just hoping to go, when it's a free to enter, I was just hoping that I just got matched up against somebody who just wasn't all that skilled. At least let me go down to further, as we hold him to a field goal here. Let me go further on in the tournament before I start facing the glitchy stuff, because 100% that's why we joined, so we can face it, so we can learn some things here to go against some stuff. And I wasn't expecting, a terrible throw by. That's why I keep the ball on the damn ground. I wasn't expecting to face Heat game 1. I'm like, damn, already? Like, I can't even get warmed up. Like, your boy gonna get first rounded? Like, damn. So he's killing me with that same C route over there to the left. I think it's like a PA post. Very popular play. C route to the left. A very big deep post over the middle on the right side with a quick slant, and I think a drag route. So it's a glitchy play. I think it's out of Arizona Cardinals playbook, which a lot of people seem to be running. So right here, all we need is a field goal to go on ahead and tie the game. So we feel comfortable that we can go on ahead and get that. Excuse me as I talk to my fiance real quick. Okay, my bad. So we get a huge run right there, and we're already in field goal range. And of course, you guys know I chew clock with the best of them, so he knows that. So he's wasting his timeouts here. I should have dove down at the 1. That's what I should have did, so I could take another timeout away from him. But now it's up to our defense to get a stop here, and I'm doing a good job of stopping him in the red zone, but he's throwing dots all the way downfield. Outside of that, can't really go on ahead and do too much. Now, I prefer playing zone because then I could hover over and try and use the middle of the field, because a man-to-man, I have to be responsible for at least covering the running back with the middle linebacker, unless I come out in quarters, but then there isn't that much of a pass rush in quarters if I come out and, like right here, this is quarters, right? So I have no responsibility as a middle linebacker. Everybody's covered, but there's no pass rush. I come out in dime, I have to be responsible for the running back and man-to-man. So that's why I prefer zone, so I can lurk the middle or try and chase something down, but he's eating me alive in my zones. Full back dive right there out of the, that's definitely in the Arizona Cardinals playbook, out of the split close, and he scores a touchdown. So we need to get in at least field goal range. Now, I know you may be thinking that, why would you run the ball here? You need to get, downfield, because our run game is glitchy. And I'm just hoping to pop a big run off, which I've been able to do plenty of times. Right here, we end up getting the first down. No, we don't. We lied. Actually, no, we do get the first down. So right here, we break off another run. See, this is why you run in passing situations. I know he's not expecting to run. Like, who would run right there? An idiot. Oh, look at David Johnson, though. And I got so excited that I ran out at the 1 yard line. I didn't mean to do that. But what an unbelievable run. Like, what an unbelievable run to potentially win us the game. Now, he needs a touchdown. I wish he caught that. Stay in bounds, man. Keep the clock running. He needs a touchdown here, and he's throwing dots all game, right? I couldn't really stop anything. So, I need to keep him in bounds. So, we're going to go ahead, man-to-man, shade outside. Give up anything on the inside. Just don't let him go out of bounds. You see, I'm trying to cut him off before he can get there. Second down right here, and he ends up throwing in double coverage, and we force an incomplete pass. So right here, we end up calling, I think, a cover 4 zone. But you see, every zone I called, he just chewed it up. Like, I couldn't squeeze a zone in without him. He would eat my zone up. Right there, he throws an incomplete pass. 11 seconds remaining. Look at me going back for the route. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. So that's the end of the game. We barely get by, but we do end up advancing to round 2 of the tournament. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Jess. We'll see you guys next video. Peace. Give it to me, baby.